Okay, well that's great, but it's the new battery and you. Okay guys, we are back. And we are back. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Nikolai here, back today. And we are back with a car vlog. And holy hell, this shit. What are you? Kontrollsadel. You are the godkänt boy, right? Kjøretøy er godkjent. Kontroll 2401. Ok, bullshit. Du går inn der. Du er papiret for den kontrollen. This is 5,000 papers and shit that does not need to be here. And more trash. This is the wagon card. Like, why is all of this not inside of here? That's my question. Oh no, where is that bitch now? Og det her er kjøpsgreien fra Toyota Norvik, så that can be here. Så har vi faktura og den her kontrollseddelen. That can go down in here. But that goddamn key or whatever is not here. This is a pair of buy paper of some semi sort. I don't know why that's in here, but okay. But that's everything that's supposed to be in here. In there. Not needed. But yeah, then are you inside then? All these bolts is not needed either. That can also go bye-bye. So you guys get the idea. I'm gonna try and do shit here. So I am back and I went inside, looked in the box and I found a reflective vest, which is nowhere else in the car, so that needs to be in the car because that's mandatory. I think we have a warning triangle in the back, and would you look at that, I found the V-lock key and the bolts. So it's time to get these wheel covers on because I'm tired of seeing them off the wheel. So I don't really have a good way of showing you guys that because you guys are practically dead, but oh well. Oh well, it's gonna be upside down, but you guys can kind of see it. But I'm gonna screw on these wheel caps. Lol. Give the car a wash and a swipe on the inside. And then I'll be back. So, a battery swap later. We are in the trunk. Good shit. And cleaning out the trunk. So really, the only thing that needs to stay somewhere is the warning triangle, the tow hook, that boy, and well, that's it. And then, you know, the warning vest. So have I got all the wheel caps on. The only thing that annoys me now are those two actually. They actually got put on about the same way, so they are fine. But this wheel should have been turned one. This wheel should have been turned back. You guys may be asking me, why am I cleaning the car now in the night instead of cleaning it like in the day? Well, first of all, because I didn't think about it yesterday. That's really your main answer to that. Second of all, because I was editing. turn it on and turn it on. So she's loud and powerful, but that's way Okay, I certainly hope that landed the correct way. So, back is vacuumed out. Now, I'm gonna try and find a smart way to jam shit in between here so it doesn't have to lay loose in the back here. So I am back and I have vacuumed the car as much as I can, so now I'm gonna sweep over everything. I'm gonna just set this short here. I'm just gonna continue to clean up the car and then I'll show you guys an overview when we're done to keep this as short as possible since I'm gonna be recording the drive to Bodø tomorrow. So I got a bit of an idea because I just realized that I think the color I have that I sprayed that oil can with, I'm fairly certain that is the same color here. So what we're gonna do is and indeed it is the same color. Let that dry and bada bing bada boom, scratches maybe not gone, but they're less visible. You see how you take care of a car. How you don't take care of a car.
Tell me what's in there. Push that board, open it.
Okay, so you decided to fuck up. So I just want to emphasize again that this is, I don't know if I said it already, but this is just a temporary fix. Really, if you're going to do it properly, you need to sand it down, primer it, and then paint it. But really, I just wanted it to look a bit better. To be frank with you, I don't know even how long this car is going to be around. To be frank, my mom is thinking about getting a RAV, but she's also thinking about getting an automatic, which really I think is kind of sad because when I'm up here I enjoy driving manual. So yeah, so if anything I would have wanted her to get a RAV with a manual, but you know, the newer cars nowadays, you just can't really get them with manuals anymore, which I find kind of annoying, but I mean, what can you do? Oh well, I am back and she is as clean as she's gonna get. So here is the front, here is the back, if you can kind of see. All the back and then the front here. So she's as clean as it's gonna get. I'll maybe go over the front, the windshield, but other than that, that's as clean as I'm gonna make this car. I'm gonna now go in, put batteries on charge and prep everything for tomorrow. I don't know if there will be a pedal cam tomorrow. I don't know. Probably not, just to make things simpler. Really. Because I have some games and stuff I want to get through this weekend. So yeah. So there will probably only be head cam. We'll see what I do. So yeah, so I will see you guys in the morning. I'm also gonna beg my mom to buy a phone holder that I can put like here or mount on here or whatever to have the phone, so good shit. So I can switch songs easier and answer phone calls. So I'll probably do the same as I did with mine. Suction cup and then plonk it right there. So good shit. So I will see you guys in the morning also. The paint is looking pretty alike now. So good shit. Oh well. Bordig. Good shit. So, we have a monster. We have a coffee. Oh. I was about to say we have a phone, but we have a battery pack. There. Then we have a phone. Here. Then we have some paper. Oil level is good. Oh. Oh. Oh, good shit. Det var noe greit.
Hva som var greit?
Nei, du husk på nettene og det. Det var greit. Er du inn nå? Nei, det er du så faen meg ikke. Der. Slapp lukken. Om jeg har suttet der?
Ja.
Jeg hadde sett det bak, ja. Eller bakover. Men jeg har ikke justert ryggen, nei.
Jeg synes han var så jævlig rått. Å, for faen i helvete.
Ja da. Varme litt fortere i bilen.
Neida, men jeg er bare trøtt derfor at jeg frys. Vi varmer etter hvert. Å, begynner å bruke magebusker. Oi.
Ja.
Nei. Ja, det kvart over 25.
Jeg la jo noe rett bak oss.
Trenger vi ikke å kjøre så fort da?
Nei, det er jo noe greit med det. Indeed. Bra. Hun kan jo være på dass for alt vi vet.
Ja, det er greit. Men jeg synes det var så ulikt at tante var 6 timer siden hun var på tante.
Jo, men der igjen, Facebook kan være litt mollefunken også.
Hun har forsøkt seg. Hun var jo våken til hun var en 11-12 i går. Hun må bare stoppe her. Det vil forsvare for tante. Hvis ikke så må vi innover i fadelig fart for å hente henne.
That way! Ok.
Ja. Neida, men vi kommer. Ja, vi kommer. Ja, vi bytter bil. Så får jeg kjøre. Ja, det er i orden. Yes, greit. Ha det. Så kjører jeg da mot tante.
Ok, så tante kommer hit, og så tar du hennes? Eller ok.
Jeg må bare hente nøkkelen, så må jeg ta bilen. Tante er da i senga ennå.
Ok. Altså, hent nøkkelen hennes og ta bilen hennes?
Jeg må ta ned bilen, så må du bare kjøre i mot tante.
Så jeg tar bilen her da?
Ja.
Ok, well that was what I was asking. That was my question.
Så jeg må ta tante sin, så får dere ta den her.
skit you say? Ja.
Hero, just the feeling of somebody else's story. Straight up red story. Made up swagger, what's the matter?
får lov å tenke.
Ja, men må du lene tilbake? Du er veldig flink på det der å lene deg fremover.
Jeg måtte jo skru ned.
Helvete.
Ja, det kommer en bil her.
Ja. Bakover, mamma.
Ja, det bare kjør. Hei. Kom ingen.
Ja, men det er jævlig vanskelig å se den jævla svengen.
Ja, jeg vet det, for det er masse busker i veien. Hei. Det var ikke 80 det gikk.
Nei.
Ja, det gikk noe sånn høvelig i 80. Ja, eller ja, du, ja. Det regner jeg med, at det ikke.
Tante skrev til meg.
Helvete, jeg hørte jeg bare.
Ja, det tok meg et minutt.
Jeg synes vi er på tur.
Men så var det jo der forvirringen der, for det var jo først at det gikk kanskje ikke var tid å ta bil.
Wait.
Vi får håpe at det... Ja.
Ga noe beskjed til han, så serviceboka lå i setet. Ja, men det var noe greit. Sånn bare. Ja, du er flink.
Okay, guys, we are back after a CMD fully proper format. We are back. You guys are probably telling me, well, this is certainly a different sign than what I was expecting to see next. Well, that's because when I had gotten to ESO on Fauske to swap batteries, my GoPro just kept giving me SD card errors, and it also gave me SD card errors after I came home. So I've been sitting here now for like the past hour, waiting for a fully proper, full format of this card to complete, so a CMD full clean and formatted whatever else. I also blew out and kind of brushed out the SD card slot, and it seems like everything is working. So because of that, what was supposed to be a drive to Bodø was well now a drive to Fauske, and then well potentially whatever else we find on doing, which we are about to have a look at now, because we are gonna head out in the other shack and have a look at some stuff. And I'm also gonna check. Well, I mean, this is doing its merry things. I mean, that's one thing, but well, I mean, it's covered. Cardboard seems dry, so the plastic is holding. So it's time to go in the tool shack. Please. Thank you. So, well, god damn it, I didn't bring the phone. Helvete. Because this jacket is a bit warmer, lol. But we have some interesting stuff. We have two new noise. So we have two new 3-ton support jacks. We do. Okay, so that is the actual lock. Yeah, because then that goes in, locks, and then we open that. To run her down. And then we lock her into place. And there we have our 2 3-ton jacks. And if you're wondering what these jacks are gonna be for, it's for my mom's car when we do oil change. Or did I have it one more down? There we go. So there is our 2 10-ton or 3-ton support jacks. Then we have not just good old regular brake clean, a funnel. We have some ProMeister engine flush. Gonna shock this shit. Gonna warm up the engine, shock it into the engine. Let it run for 10 to 15 minutes. And then drain the oil. Swap the filter, which the filter I need to pick up on Monday because they didn't have the correct Vicks filter. And then we are using good old Castrol Edge 5E30. So we got a 4 liter and then this is like what, 1 liter? Yes. So we're sure we have enough. Because at least my mom said 4 liters, so then I certainly hope so. So we have 4 plus 1, so then we have some extra, because the filter obviously takes some and then whatever else. So yeah. So there we have that new stuff. And here we have this boy, which has been standing here for 5 years. So if you're curious, this is my dad's like old fucking spring-loaded rifle or whatever. It's made in China, it's just creepy. It did have a sight once in a lifetime. So there is where you load the shell, or the tiny one. I think it's like what, 2 mil? Maybe, I think. Pull this back and then this is locked. So you click the release to release it. Slap it up. And now the spring tension has put load on that spring. So now this thing is loaded. Then there's the safety. And then of course this is not loaded now, but... So this is spring loaded. No gas, no nothing, just spring. So yeah, but even though it's like 2 or 3 mil spring loaded, it's still no joke, because it will hurt a fucking lot, and depending on where you get these shots, these can actually hurt you. So be careful when handling guns, no matter what guns they are. So good shit. Oh god. So good shit. Well, this stuff seems to... So basically what we have here is a bag of grass seeds. I don't remember how much it's like... How much we can plant with this shit. 5 kilo. 5 kilos per 100 square meters. So I mean... And that's like what? 3? I don't know. I don't remember. Or if that was talking fertilizer, I don't remember. Anywho, one bag there is fertilizer. It's a mix of nitrogen, phosphorus. I think there was some more stuff in there. I don't remember. But at least nitrogen and phosphorus was in there. I don't know if there was any sulfur, nitrate or whatever. let's get into the dry shack. Fire on some heat. Oh well, as much heat as there is to guess, so this is 17, right? Yes, 17. Good shit. 11. But I see what happened. 19, 17, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. And then this boy can be brought wherever else. Is the thermostat cranked? Yes, it is. It is on the number 2 setting. So good shot. So I mean, you can see, well, here is a small socket boy. Which well has seen better days, we can say. But oh well. I don't know, can I smacker 2000? I mean, one can count to 10, I know for a fact. 75 I doubt, but oh well. It's heating, if we'll get there eventually. So good shit. There's the coffee pod from the other day. There is the paint I used in the car earlier in this video. And so I also painted the other boy with. So I guess really, what is there to say? Really. I don't really have any updates to give you guys on the shed either, because really you already know what my plan is really. So there's not really much to say in that regards, really. I guess one thing I can say is that you remember us digging up and we talking about the wasp and those bees nest. It's actually a bee nest, and it's actually up in the bottom, up by the insulation at the pipe there. So I'm just gonna have to dress up like a madman and just go spray down that entire slunk. So good shit. And try to survive. Yeah, my boy, spider or mosquito or whatever. Leave my coffee alone. Then we have this boy, which I'm gonna bring to Trondheim. So this is lacquer boy. So, you know, I'm gonna be repainting my well, my everything really. I don't know if this thing has ever been used. Really what's inside of here is probably oil. So really the best thing is probably gonna have to spray this, because the nozzle is completely clean. So I guess really the best thing to clean this thing up with would be brake clean. But yeah. You know, some people say it's better to use you know, plastic containers that you can just pre-mix and then just put on the top, and then don't have to wash it out every time you're gonna swap paint. And I mean, you're probably right, but you know, if you're quick about it, then besides, this is supposed to be sealed, so it should keep fresh when it's closed in between layers. And then once you're done, if you just throw white spirit down in there like immediately, it shouldn't really be a problem. So good shit. My question is, or well, I mean, so this right here, I guarantee you, Yeah, I'll be correct. This is 95. What we're gonna use this 95 for is a very good question. And as far as I can tell, it's staying tight. So let's hope it continues to stay tight. Oh, I need to move this shit. Anywho, let's move that out here. If we can. Because I don't know if we can. Oh well. It's not as heavy as I thought it would be, but oh well. Oh well. We could say what's up in here is yeah, well, oh well. Well, there ain't much other to say than it's gonna be a black flame. That's all there is to say. Walking up in here is gonna be fun in this weather. Yoink. So yeah, so my idea is dump fuel in there, fire it up. And to be completely frank with you, I think we could probably do it while it's raining too. And I think it would probably be best to do it while it's raining, to be frank. But I don't know. It's miserable. Lol. If it was warmer, then it would probably have not been as bad, but it's not exactly warm, so you know, take it as you will, per se. Good shit. So yeah, I don't really know. If I'm gonna be frank, I mean, here is the thing. If we could spread fertilizer right now, it would be hella perfect. Why would it be hella perfect, you may ask? Well, the reason why it would be hella perfect is because it's raining. So if we were to spread fertilizer right now, it would soak into the ground. The only problem is that, you know, first of all, I don't really have anything proper to spread it with, which is not really an end of the world really to begin with. I could just use my hands, but second of all, at the same matter of time, it would have been ideal to get all of that seeded, and before I can seed all of that, I need to dig all of that up, and digging that up in the rain is not really ideal. So I guess really there's not really much we can do tonight, really. So let's get inside. And then I'm gonna go out the front, unplug the light out in there, and all good things. good shit. Oh. Holy shit. So, this for by the heat pump. So, heat pump 7, heat pump 7. Then we take flip screw, flip screw, flip screw, flip screw. Yes, good shot. Then here is my phone. Here is my keys. And here is it goes for everything else. Holy shit. So now I think that I am gonna refill maybe a bottle with Coke or whatever. Go upstairs, record a totally different video. And then we'll see what I end up doing.